Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we'll start with exercise 3A from chapter Compound Interest using Formula. So starting with question number 1. Find the amount and the compound interest on rupees 12,000 and in 3 years at 5%, interest being compounded annually. So we have to find amount and compound interest. We'll use the formula. But before that, write down the given information. So rupees 12,000 is the principal over here. Okay, so principal is 12,000. 3 years, this is number of years, that is 3 years, and 5%, that is rate of interest is 5%, compounded annually. So annually, this is 5% per annum. Okay, now using the formula, we'll find the amount first and then we'll find the compound interest. So amount is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. Okay, you're supposed to know the formula. Now P is 12,000. 1 plus R is 5%. So 5 upon 100 raised to N. N is 3. Okay, so just substitute the values, it's very easy. 5 20 is 100. Okay, so 12,000, 1 plus 1 upon 20 raised to 3. First solve the bracket. Okay, so 12,000 into, यहाँ पे there is 1, so it is basically 1 upon 1. So multiply by 20 in both numerator and denominator. We want same denominator. Okay, तो ये पूरा bracket solve हो जाएगा. So multiply by 20 in both numerator and denominator. So 20 upon 20 plus 1 upon 20 raised to 3. Okay, so 12,000 into 20 plus 1, 21 upon 20 हो जाएगा raised to 3. So amount is equal to 12,000. Now don't find the cube directly. What you do is पहले इसको split करके लिख दो. Okay, so 21 cube is nothing but 21 into 21 into 21. So just write it like that. And 20 का cube is 20 into 20 into 20. Okay, the cube applies to both numerator and denominator. So दोनों का cube होगा. Now just cancel out whatever gets cancelled. 2 6s are, 2 3s are, okay, and 2 1.5s are. So A is equal to 1.5 into 21 ka cube. Okay, so that's 21 into 21 into 21. Now it becomes easy, just multiply. Okay, so this will be 13891.5. all right, rupees amount hai, so rupees hoga. Okay, now I have not put 0 over here. Okay, so you can put 0 over here. So it will be 13891.50. Whenever we write amount, so normally 50, okay, पीछे 0 add करते हैं. But even if you don't add, mathematically your answer is very correct. All right. Now this is the amount. We need to find compound interest as well. So CI, that is compound interest, is equal to amount minus principal. ओके, जो फाइनल अमाउंट मिलता है उसमें से प्रिंसिपल सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो यू विल गेट द इंटरेस्ट. ओके, अमाउंट इज नथिंग बट प्रिंसिपल जो ओरिजिनल अमाउंट था उसमें कितना इंटरेस्ट ऐड होके मिल रहा है, दैट इज अमाउंट. सो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट क्या हो जाएगा? इट इज द अमाउंट माइनस द प्रिंसिपल. सो 13891.50 माइनस प्रिंसिपल, दैट इज 12,000. सो दिस विल बी 1891.50 rupees. So this is the compound interest for 3 years. Okay, so write down the final statement. The amount obtained after 3 years is 13891.50 rupees. Don't forget to put rupees as symbol. Also for compound interest, don't forget to put rupee ka symbol. The compound interest of 3 years is 1891.50 rupees. Okay, let's read the next question. Question number 2. Calculate the amount if rupees 15,000 is lent at compound interest for 2 years and the rates for the successive years are 8% per annum and 10% per annum respectively. We have to find the amount A. Okay, now 15,000 is lent for 2 years at compound interest. Okay, so 15,000 is going to be the principal amount, P हो जाएगा. For 2 years, number of years is 2. And the rates for the successive years are 8% per annum and 10% per annum respectively. Here the rate of interest for both the years, 2 years के लिए invest किया and दोनों years का rate of interest is different. Okay, successive years, that is back to back, one after the other. So first year का rate of interest is 8%, second year का rate of interest is 10% per annum. PA stands for per annum, that is annually. Every year का rate of interest हो गया. Okay, so 8% for first year, 10% for second year. So in such a case, the formula for amount is little different. It is a modified formula which I showed in introduction video. Okay, let us just see what is going to be the formula. Amount will be P into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100. Okay, so normally the formula is P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to n. That is when the rate of interest is same throughout for each year. But यहाँ पे rate of interest is different for each year. So 2 years है. Okay, so first year के लिए it is going to be 1 plus R1 upon 100. Second year के लिए 1 plus R2 upon 100. Okay, and 1 year के लिए है duration, so obviously it is raised to 1. You don't need to write that, it is understandable. So P into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100. This is going to be the formula. So first we'll write down the given information and then start with the solution. So principal is rupees 15,000. Okay, and R1 is 8% per annum and R2 is 10% per annum. Okay, here you don't need to write number of years. 2 years के लिए first year का ये हो गया, second year का ये हो गया rate of interest. Okay, so you can just write down over here 2 years, but यहाँ पे 2 का कोई application है नहीं. All right, now amount find करना है. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R1 upon 100 raised to n नहीं होगा. Okay, ये 2 years का rate of interest तो है नहीं, ये 1 year का ही है. Second year का 1 plus R2 upon 100. Okay, so actually if you don't write this, it's okay. So whenever the rates of interest are different, you don't need to write n. Okay, now amount will be, principal is 15,000 into 1 plus R1 is 8 upon 100 and R2 is 10 upon 100. Now just solve this. 4 2s are 4 25s are 0 0 gets cancelled. So 15,000 into, first solve the brackets. Okay, पहले brackets solve करो. So 1 plus 2 upon 25 into 1 plus 1 upon 10. Now what you will do, 1 is nothing but 1 upon 1. यहाँ पे भी 1 is nothing but 1 upon 1. Denominator same करना है, यहाँ पे 25 करना है. So you will multiply by 25 in both numerator and denominator. So 15,000 into 25 upon 25 plus 2 upon 25. यहाँ पे you will multiply by 10. Denominator में 10 चाहिए. So 10 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10. So A is equal to 15,000. 25 plus 2, 27 हो जाएगा upon 25. I have skipped the step. It is going to be 25 plus 2 upon 25. Okay, and यहाँ पे 10 plus 1 upon 10. So that is 11 upon 10. Now you can cancel out. ठीक है, so ये हो जाएगा 15,000 into 27 upon 25 into 11 upon 10. So 0 0 cancel हो जाएगा. 5 5s are 5 3s are and 0 0. Again you can cancel by 5 5 6s are and 0. So amount is equal to 60 into 27 into 11. Okay, so 11 into 6 हो जाएगा 660 into 27. So 66 into 27, multiply and see what answer you are getting. Okay, this will give 17820. Okay, rupees, don't forget to put the symbol for rupees. All right, whenever you are writing the amount, principal, compound interest, rupee ka symbol is very very important, else your marks will get cut. Okay, Box the answer and write down the statement. The amount after 2 years is rupees 17820. Coming to next question, question number 3. Calculate the compound interest accrued on rupees 6,000 in 3 years, compounded yearly, if the rates for the successive years are 5%, 8% and 10% respectively. We have to find the compound interest over here, okay? Accrued on rupees 6,000 in 3 years. So we are investing for 3 years and the principal amount is rupees 6,000, okay? Compounded yearly, if the rates for the successive years are 5%, 8% and 10% respectively. So successive years, that is first year का 5%, second year का 8% and third year का 10% है, okay? So यहाँ पे the rates of interest are different. So we'll use that modified formula, okay? We'll not use the standard formula that we use. So first we'll write down the given information and then start with the solution. So principal is given, it is 6,000, okay? P is rupees 6,000. You don't need to write number of years over here because rate of interest is different for all the 3 years, okay? So just write down R1, R2 and R3. This is 5%. This is 8%. Go in this order only, okay? Don't change the order because respectively apply हो रहा है. Respectively means यही order में जा रहा है, okay? First year के लिए ये apply हो रहा है, second के लिए ये and third के लिए ये, okay? Now we wrote all the given information. Let us start with the solution. We need to find compound interest, okay? Compound interest find करने के लिए what is the formula? It is amount minus the principal, okay? जो final amount होता है उसमें से principal subtract करते हैं तो compound interest for that many years you get, okay? Now you can directly use this formula and start solving, okay? You can directly start with this. What I am going to do is I am going to find amount first and then find compound interest, okay? But you can use this formula and start solving from here itself. You can write this formula over here and यहाँ पे इसके बाद formula लिखो and amount is what? Amount is nothing but principal into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100 into 1 plus R3 upon 100. Alright, this is going to be the amount minus the principal. Just substitute the values and solve further, okay? P का value पता है, R1, R2, R3, all these values also we know and यहाँ पे there is P again. So you can just substitute the values and start solving. But I'm not going to use this formula to avoid any confusion. First I'll find amount and then at the end I'll subtract the principal from the amount, okay? You can start solving from this step but I'll be finding amount first, okay? So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R1 upon 100 into 1 plus R2 upon 100 into 1 plus R3 upon 100, okay? Now substitute the values. So it is 6,000 into 1 plus 5 upon 100 into 1 plus 8 upon 100 into 1 plus 10 upon 100. 5 20s are 4 2s are 4 25s are 0 0 gets cancelled over here. So we are left with 6,000 into 1 plus 1 upon 20 into 1 plus 2 upon 25 into 1 plus 1 upon 10. Now solve the brackets first. So यहाँ पे we'll multiply and divide by 20. यहाँ पे भी same, यहाँ पे भी same, okay? यहाँ पे by 25 and यहाँ पे by 10. We want the denominators to be same. So यहाँ पे 20 है तो 20 करना है, यहाँ पे 25 है तो 25 and यहाँ पे 10 है तो 10. So here we'll get 20 upon 20 plus 1 upon 20. Here 25 upon 25 plus 2 upon 25. And यहाँ पे 10 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10. Okay. Now 20 plus 1 21 upon 20. 25 plus 2 27 upon 25. And 10 plus 1 11 upon 10. Okay. Now 6,000 into, I can just remove the brackets, okay, because the brackets are solved now, okay, there is no plus or minus sign in the bracket now. Now we can cancel out, any cancellations हो रहे तो 0 0 gets cancelled, 2 3s are, okay, 5 5s are, 5 60s are, and 5 12s are. All right, now 2 5s are, 2 6s are, 5 1s are, 0.2. So 1.2 into 21 into 27 into 11. So multiply this, okay. So this is 7484.4 rupees. Now whenever there is rupees, what do? We put 0, ठीक है. 0.4 होगा, 0.5 होगा, 0.6 होगा, put a 0 after that, okay. That denotes the पैसे, okay. So 40 पैसे हो जाएगा. If it's 5 then 50 50 पैसे हो जाएगा, okay. So we just put 0 after that. Now amount मिल गया. We need to find compound interest, okay. So compound interest is what? It is amount minus the principal. So it is amount minus principal. Substitute the values. So it is 7484.40 minus 6000. So it is 1484.40 rupees. Don't forget to put the rupee symbol, okay. It's very very important. Box the answer, write down the final statement. The compound interest obtained after 3 years is rupees 1484.40 rupees. Let's read the next question. Question number 4. What sum of money will amount to rupees 5445 in 2 years at 10% per annum compound interest? Read the question carefully. What sum of money will amount to rupees 5445? So what sum of money? Sum of money means principal, okay. So what principal will amount to rupees 5445? Amount ये हो रहा है after 2 years, okay. So rupees 5445 is the amount obtained after 2 years. All right. So A is given, N we know 2 years है, and R is given 10% per annum, okay. We have to find the principal. So what we are going to do? We'll use the formula for amount only. A is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. All right. So first we'll write down the given information. Principal we have to find. A is equal to rupees 5445. That is in 2 years. N is equal to 2 years, and R is equal to 10% per annum, okay. So after 2 years, what is going to be the amount? Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to N. We know A, we know R, we know N. We can easily find P, okay. So substitute the values. 5445 is equal to P into 1 plus R is equal to 10 upon 100 raised to 2, okay. So 5445 is equal to P into 0 0 cancel हो जाएगा. So 1 plus 1 upon 10 raised to 2. Now यहाँ पे this is nothing but 1 upon 1. We want the denominator to be 10. Okay, we need to solve the bracket first. So हम लोग denominator को same करेंगे. So multiply by 10 in both numerator and denominator. So 5445 is equal to P into 10 upon 10 plus 1 upon 10 raised to 2. So 5445 is equal to P into 10 plus 1 upon 10. Correct? So denominator same है तो numerators को add कर सकते हैं. So P into 10 plus 1 11 upon 10 raised to 2. So 5445 is equal to P 11 का square 121, 10 का square 100. Now shift this. So reciprocal हो जाएगा, okay. 100 will go in numerator, 121 will go in denominator, is equal to P. Now solve this. So 11 11s are 11, 4s are 44, 10 remains, so 104, 11 9s are 99, so 5 will remain, 5 5 55 हो जाएगा, so 11 5s are 11 4s are 44 and 11 5s are, so 45 into 100, 4500 हो जाएगा principal amount. So switch the sides, P is equal to rupees 4500. Box the answer. Write down the final statement. The sum of money is rupees 4500. Okay.